Welcome to another episode of the Scran Line. I'm your host Nick McCreadys, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make chocolate alfajores. Chocolate alfajores are a twist on the classic South American shortbread cookie. They're made of a not so sweet shortbread cookie filled with a thick and creamy milk caramel Dulce de Leche. Let's begin with the cookie dough. So add some flour, salt, bicarb soda, and some cocoa powder to a large mixing bowl and whisk that all together until it's well combined. To a separate large mixing bowl, add some butter and sugar and cream these ingredients together for about 3 minutes using a mixer. Then add an egg, well, 2 eggs, one by one, mixing each time until everything is well combined. Lastly, sift in your dry ingredients and then just mix everything with a spatula until a dough forms. Wrap this up in some plastic wrap and pop it in the fridge to chill for about 2 hours. Once it's chilled, take it out of the fridge and then add a little bit of flour on both sides and start rolling it out. Now, as the little cracks around the edges form, you just want to pinch those together and keep rolling. Roll it out to about 1/2 centimeter in thickness and then use a 2-inch cookie cutter to cut out your cookies. This recipe makes 2 dozen cookies, so you'll end up with about 48 cookies that you're going to cut out, and of course they're going to be sandwiched together, so it'll make about 24 cookies. Place them on a baking tray, and these are going to go in the oven for 12 minutes on 175 degrees Celsius. Let's move on to making the dulce de leche. I'm going to show you 2 ways to make this. The first one is the oven method. Put your sweetened condensed milk into a baking dish and then pop it into a larger baking dish and fill halfway with water. Cover it with some foil and pop it in the oven on 180 degrees Celsius for 2 hours. Once it's finished, it'll be nice and golden, just like this canned version, which is boiled in a large pot of boiling water for 3 hours. Each method basically results in the exact same thing, but just keep in mind the longer you cook it, the thicker and darker and more intense in flavour it'll be. Our cookies have baked. We're going to add our dulce de leche to a piping bag and pipe it on top of half of the cookies. You can just do this using spoons if you like as well. Once you've done that, sandwich it with the other cookie halves, and guys, look how cute these cookies are. And they're just as delicious as they look. Super easy to make and just so gorgeous. The recipe is on my website, thescranline.com. Just search for chocolate alfajores. I've got a link in the description box below if you want to follow that. Before we head off today, I want to show you what recipe is coming up on my second channel, the Scran Line Every Day. This week, I'm going to be showing you how to make a classic Italian appetizer called bruschetta. You might have seen this, and if you've never tried it before, it is so delicious. It uses nice fresh ingredients. It takes minutes to make, and it is so worth those minutes. It is so yum, guys. I actually had some for dinner tonight. If you want to check out how to make it, it's over on my other channel, The Scran Line Every Day. You can search for it, or you can hit the link down below. All of my recipes, including my savoury and sweet, are all on the same website, thescranline.com. Head on over and check out all the delicious recipes I have there already. Thanks so much for watching today, and I'll see you all on the next episode of The Scran Line.